Hello, and welcome to another Dokkan battle video. This video is going to be a little different than a lot of my videos. It's going to be very similar to a video I uploaded a little over a couple days ago now, where it was basically a post-commentary video over gameplay that I happened to have recorded before I recorded the current audio and visual that you are listening to and looking at with my little guy moving around and such. So basically, I wanted to take all of the new PEPPY Gal characters that released a little bit ago into Extreme Super Battle Road for the PEPPY Gal stage, just to see how they all work together and how they all mesh. And as you can see by the gameplay, they kind of just destroyed the stage. There was really nothing I could even talk about because one, it was so easy in fact with these new characters that I was able to do it at work while not paying attention whatsoever. So that's why if like you ever see like any times that like the character, like I'm not doing anything, it's just kind of chilling at the orb select screen, it's probably because I was doing my job and just kind of forgetting that, oh, I'm playing an Extreme Super Battle Road stage. And this took me about 18-ish minutes to beat. And if you guys remember when this stage initially dropped, that is an absurd time because the enemies in this fight have an insane amount of health. They made this stage really hard from when I came out, and then the new PEPPY Gal buffs just completely foderize it. I'm not going to go in depth over what each and every single one of the PEPPY Gals do. Chi-Chi and Brawl are really good supports. They can debuff, but they're mainly there for support passives. Chi-Chi gives defense, Brawl gives a little bit of both and some ki. Ribrianne, as we all know, is the super debuffer that we all know and love. She minuses attack and defense by 30% just by being on rotation with a full PEPPY Gal team. Except now she can now triple super on any turn, raising her defense with each super attack. Chilai, just better Whis with a support passive and a scouter. And then Fasha basically has guard and can build up whenever she gets hit. I don't feel like I need to go into too much detail in talking about all these characters because you all have seen them in action, maybe even have used them if you decided to summon on their banner. I really recommend you guys not doing that. I believe it's still up on the JP side right now. Do not summon on that banner. It is bad, especially with Cooler coming around the corner literally tomorrow. But I did want to take the time now, since we're pretty much just going to be watching this gameplay for a while, to just talk about what's been going on with the Dokkan community right now. So for some reason, a famous Dokkan YouTuber, Mr. The Truth DT, had posted basically very minor leaks about this upcoming Cooler celebration, and was just like giving very small hints of what he knows from leakers about what we are going to be seeing in the next coming days, and people are really upset about it. And what I don't understand is why people are upset with him but not whenever the French data miners leak anything, because we all report on the French data miners saying, hey, this is coming, hey, this is coming. That's how we knew that Cooler was the worldwide celebration, and nobody was really that upset. But now that he's doing it over something that's a lot more, it's like, I don't even know if it's more major. Basically, he tweeted out a picture of Cooler next to a red coin and a picture of Super Saiyan Goku next to a blue coin to basically hint towards the new style of banners that we're getting, one being a Dokkan Fest LR banner with Cooler, and the other one being a new style of banner. But he's also been kind of like giving small hints towards their kits. I believe he said something about Goku being a really dominant slot 1 character who is downright insane and basically a new rarity without actually being a new rarity, while Cooler is like your standard slot 2 character who's just really good. Now the thing is with that, people are insanely upset about it. I mean, I get it. He's kind of dulling the hype. He also kind of said that Tech Ultimate Gohan is getting a 200% lead, and it's definitely not Cooler, so it's probably on the Super Saiyan Goku. So that's fine, but what the main concern that people are having is, for some reason, is that, oh, he's spoiling too much. That they think that him doing these little like leak trails is like, it's either he's gonna come out and say it or he's not gonna say it, and people want him to either pick or choose because he's doing a little bit of both, a little bit here and there, right before when we're about to actually get all the news. So people are really upset about that, in which I get it. I'm not too worried because we were going to find this out anyway, but it's whatever. And then there's also drama right now with the JP side in terms of the Memorial Dragonstones. Apparently there was a bug in which they did not properly distribute the Memorial Dragonstones to everyone's account. I don't know if it's every single account or specific accounts that just didn't get the correct amount of Dragonstones, but basically that's kind of what happened. So the Memorial Dragonstone shop on the JP side is non-existent right now. You cannot use or trade in or do anything with Memorial Dragonstones. There's a possibility that we are either going to get a refund, more Memorial Dragonstones, or some sort of compensation for this. People are saying it's going to be 300 stones part 2. If you guys remember that, it was a situation that happened way long time ago where basically the JP side of the game had a banner image that was like not correct, and to compensate for that they gave out 300 stones to every single player. So if we do get a massive compensation like that, it's going to be a major global shaft because they didn't have any problems with the Memorial Dragonstones. For some reason, JP is having the major issues right now. So it's really interesting with everything that's going on that worldwide is not only probably going to be the best celebration, but also the most controversial celebration because of how much is going on right now. I'm excited for Cooler. I think he's going to be really good. Goku sounds to be the best unit in the game. Which, hey, if Jesus Bird Coup is the best unit in the game, he's the best unit in the game, and that's fine. I was more excited for Cooler anyway, just because I want a really dominant extreme class team, specifically so that I can run Kid Buu and Physical Janemba on a 200% lead, and just really make that team kind of flow. Because those kind of linked characters like Big Bad Bosses, Fear and Faith, Fierce Battle, that kind of link set, those characters always really mesh well and they're really fun to run. So I was really looking forward to that. I'm really excited to see what we're actually going to get later today, because I'm recording this basically on the morning that we're going to be seeing the Dokkan now, so we should be seeing everything basically pile in. I'm really worried on how this is going to go because I don't have the most stones, and if both part 1 and part 2 are going to be these like Dokkan Fest plus super crazy cool banner, I may not have the resources needed to get everything and make content for you guys. So 1, it's worrying. 2, I just hope I'm able to provide the content that you guys are willing to see, and I'm hoping that you guys are going to stick with me with that. I do have a really interesting mini series planned where I'm going to be basically spinning a wheel for a random category and trying to beat Cell Max with it, because I still feel like he's the hardest event in the game right now. I'm not limiting it to anything. Every single category is on my wheel. Before, actually, I didn't have heavenly events on the category, but that's because I didn't have AGL Kid Gohan. I now do, thanks to the Memorial Dragonstones. So I'm gonna put that back on the wheel. If we get a category that's dog shit, we're gonna get a category that's dog shit. I'm gonna try my best. I'm probably gonna do 1, 2, or to 3 different categories per video. You guys will get to see that. I'm hoping to at least get 1 up tomorrow, before Cooler and Goku start basically blowing up your inbox, just to get a little different variety content in there. That's kind of also what this is, just a little change of pace. I do have a couple other videos planned of the other Super Battle Road stages that came out before the worldwide celebration. I just haven't been able to actually record them and upload them. I also have a boss rush video that's going to be coming out. I have stopped doing battlefield videos because I just don't feel like they're very interesting, because they're like 40-minute long videos where I may or may not win. I might do like just a little short of just, hey, this is what I used to beat the final phase, and then kind of just move on from there. But yeah, pretty much just that's what I got planned for this worldwide. That's what this video is pretty much is. It's basically just like a mini update while you're watching gameplay of something happen. So yeah, let me know how you guys feel about all that kind of stuff, what you guys want to see from me and my content, what you'd like to see change, anything that you'd want to see in the future. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.